Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. J.D. Power ranks Sleep Number #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses purchased in-store and online. And now all mattresses are on sale, plus free home delivery during our Cyber Week sale. Limited time. For J.D. Power 2025 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
Toyota presents Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I got to come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio.
You know, something else we get today that nobody in this room or listening cares about, but I do. FIFA World Cup draw. We find out who the U.S. is going to play in the World Cup. It's going to be right here in the United States. Actually, North America, but mostly in the United States.
Are there projections?
No, so the way they do it, there's 4 different pots.
Oh, okay.
And they actually, get basically like the NBA draft lottery or the ping pong balls.
Oh, yeah.
They do that. And so they get from pot 1, they pull a team. Pot 2, they pull a team. 3, 4. And that's
so it's totally
the group
random
that you get. Yeah. Yep.
Interesting.
So just in case you're looking for something to watch.
Unless they're on bikes, I don't care about them European sports.
That's fine.
What about the rock skipping competition we got super
I
into?
do care about that.
Or stone skipping.
That is legit.
The guy was cheating.
They were shaving stones.
They were.
I care a lot. I will be in attendance in one of these matches. I don't know which one, but I will be there.
Wait, the World Cup is in L.A.?
It's in North America, so there's going to be matches in Mexico, Canada, and all across the U.S.
Okay.
I believe Houston is it Houston or Dallas? I think Houston is one of the host sites, too. It doesn't matter. I'm going to find a way to one of the games. So I know you're all dying to know when that was. And that's going to be later today. Alondra did put something very interesting inside the doc here.
Yeah.
Vanderbilt, 10-2, right? And apparently, Alondra, they're trying to play maybe an extra game to add to their resume.
Yeah, so they wanted to play. There's like a suggestion floating around online, like at 247 Sports.
Yeah.
They were like, well, if Vandy really wanted to make a case, they could play 13th ranked Miami in Hawaii or Alaska, because you can play an extra game, I guess, if it's out of the contingent. Because you can play it in Hawaii or Alaska.
Yeah.
You can play an extra game after your regular season's over if it's in one of those 2 states. So the suggestion was play 13th ranked Miami in Hawaii and try to make a case for yourself to be in the college football playoff. I guess if you play one of the other first 4 out, I mean, I don't know.
Right.
Like right now they're the first 4 out.
Right.
Texas is above them. And that's the part where we were talking about it yesterday with the college football playoff, the committee looking at head-to-head competition. And then you look at Texas and Vanderbilt. I mean, I don't know how you put Texas above Vanderbilt because they didn't do that with Notre Dame and Miami.
Yeah, it only matters with those teams, with Notre Dame.
They didn't do it with Notre Dame or Miami. So, I don't know. But also, you let the nerds get good at football. They put out a document making a case for them to go to the college football playoff. And honestly, like, they don't make a terrible case. But your boy, Eric McLean, commented on it, and he said, Vandy, I'm happy for you, or so sorry, but I ain't reading all that.
Yeah, right. Sure, yeah, that's a lot.
I mean, okay, so their strength of schedule, just like a little fast snapshot of it. 22nd strength of schedule, 11th in strength of record, 6 wins versus top 50, 5 wins versus top 30. As they led the SEC in scoring differential at plus 75, gave 3 SEC teams their worst conference loss of the season.
Dang.
So just these are not padded records. They're saying, like, these are just numbers and facts and stats that the college football playoff allegedly looks at when they're ranking their teams. And they're saying that Vandy meets all the requirements to make it into the playoff. So they're just trying to make a case for themselves. And I love that Clark Lee was 100% behind this.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he was trying to make it
God,
happen.
how awesome would it be that if Miami and Vanderbilt were playing in Hawaii to determine who was going to the college football playoff?
Not to mention on the argument for them, Diego Pavia is the odds-on
Heisman.
favorite
Yeah.
right now. He's plus 165.
Right.
If Diego Pavia had a Texas helmet on, if Diego Pavia had a Oregon helmet on, he would
They
be
had a Notre Dame.
He'd be the Heisman Trophy winner, I think, already in a lot of people's minds.
Yeah.
And I get what they're like. It's a no-lose proposition for him, right? Because he obviously knows that the game's not going to be played. It's got just as good a chance to be played as when, like, George W. Bush said that USC and LSU should play in his backyard.
Right. Florida State one year, though, did schedule a game. They weren't bowl eligible. Something happened with one of their games early in the year, weather or something. It got canceled. And to become bowl eligible, this was, I believe, Jimbo's year that he left and went to Texas A&M because they played in the Independence Bowl in Shreveport. They scheduled somebody like incredibly late to be bowl eligible. So not like we haven't seen something like this before.
But the thing is, to me, it's like if you're number 12 and you're trying to play number 13 to try to jump number 11, that still doesn't add up. The average doesn't average there. Just because you beat 13 doesn't mean you're going to jump number 11.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess the head-to-head competition thing is what the argument was.
Right.
But either way, you're playing head-to-head with the 13th ranked person.
Yeah.
So, like, you're still out.
Yeah,
like,
right.
it
You're
just,
still out.
yeah. But
I never thought a 10-2 SEC team would be on the outside of
with a
college football
Heisman
playoff.
contending quarterback,
Right.
the odds-on
And been
favorite.
beating the hell out of people lately, too.
Yes. They
Just
passed
did it to
the eye
Tennessee
test.
on a ranked team on the road.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's just if you would have beaten one of Bama or Texas, like they're both ahead
You
of
could
you.
say that
You
about a
gotta
lot of
beat
people.
one of them.
Like, if you could say that to Notre Dame. If you would have beaten A&M, would have beaten Miami.
Yeah, right.
He's outside looking in.
If you're Miami, you beat Notre Dame. If you would have tripped up to one of these teams you maybe shouldn't have, you'd be in.
I mean, I just love this from Clark Lee, though. Like a true player's coach. That's why everybody's out there playing their ass off for their coach. Like, he's over here. So Vandy did put out a statement on it. It's, quote, "We explored the 13th game option for one reason. This team has earned the chance to keep fighting. Coach Lee has said he'll play anytime, anywhere, and our guys would have stepped on the field with a phone call's notice." The statement said the logistics and legislative constraints didn't make it possible. So they tried.
Unfortunately, there's a love affair with the cowards up in South Bend.
Yeah.
They love Notre Dame. And so I think if Vanderbilt, they could go out and beat the Philadelphia Eagles, and I don't think they're getting in above Notre Dame, unfortunately, which is super unfortunate. Notre Dame should be disqualified. Put the nerds in over the cowards, please.
Yeah.
Certainly put Miami in.
I mean,
they beat them.
correct me if I'm wrong. Notre Dame's also 10-2, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, they have the
But
same record.
the
Only two good teams they
of
played,
the
they
SEC
lost to.
Right. Yeah.
We said it yesterday. Six of Notre Dame's wins were teams ranked anywhere between 105 and 128th. Right now.
Notre Dame's best win is to USC. How good are they? And then they have a win over Pitt, who was ranked at the time. Pitt's 8-4. Those are their two best wins.
I hope Pavia wins it.
I do too, because at least get something out of this season.
Someone in the chat just said, how many Pavia family members getting arrested in New York?
Well, there's one already that's been arrested, so there's only two left that you can't arrest.
Just a gritty family.
You can't take your Hispanic family anywhere.
I want to pull for Pavia. I do. I don't know, man. I'm kind of ready for him to.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, I love it.
I love it too.
I love it.
Like,
And you guys know I love an underdog story. Like, I literally started pulling for Baker Mayfield because he was a walk-on. Man.
it's 'cause
Like
he's
he said, well, Albuquerque's the real-life Grand Theft Auto. Brother, I've been to Albuquerque. No, it ain't.
Maybe
up.
certain parts of Albuquerque.
Like, come on,
You don't
You
know.
know, you went to the nice part, the tourist part of
Yeah,
Albuquerque.
dude.
I don't know what
Stayed
part
at
I
the
was in.
fancy hotel.
I think it was a
Why have you been
Holiday
to
Inn.
Albuquerque?
So my
the
senior
convention,
year,
bro.
The lawn
my
convention.
after I graduated high school, I wanted to take a senior trip to Vegas, and there was like a plane had went down somewhere. It was the Malaysia flight. My mother was like terrified to get on a plane at the time, so we drove from here to Las Vegas, and the stopping point, like we stayed overnight, it was Albuquerque. Yep. There and back, 26-hour drive.
Oh, I thought that story was going so differently. I said, my goal was I wanted to go to Vegas so bad. My mom wouldn't let me, so she sent me to Albuquerque.
We only made it to Albuquerque.
All right.
I don't know. I'm Team Pavia. Y'all know that.
Oh, me too.
Isn't Albuquerque? Yeah. That's where Breaking Bad is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you're going to tell me that place is nice?
I mean,
Alex Bregman. Albuquerque.
Where's Monster from?
He's from New Mexico. I don't think it's Albuquerque there, right?
Close enough. Small state.
Yeah, it's not. There's not much there. Yeah.
Somebody, Ashley. I mean, I don't know where all this Albuquerque hate's coming from. Albuquerque is ratchet AF.
Dang.
New Mexico is like the hills of meth. Like, what's going on here?
The hills have meth. She also asked if I saw the video of John Gruden talking about the college football playoff, and I did see it. My dad sent it to me yesterday. It's actually a really good video. I don't know if y'all saw it too, but it's like 7 minutes, so we can't play it on here.
Oh.
I don't know. T-Bob made us play Freebird one time. It's about 7 minutes.
Yeah.
The entire solo.
There was
They just got up and walked out. They're in the middle of it.
There was a 7-minute clip of John Gruden explaining how he would do the college football playoff, and it's 7 really good minutes. And I thought, could we play all 7 minutes? So
Yeah, why not?
maybe, soft maybe here on a Friday.
That's
It is a
soft
Friday.
Maybe.
Yeah, we hadn't been here forever on a Friday in studio.
Yeah. No, 2 weeks ago we were here.
Don't let the truth get in the way of a good time there,
I
buddy.
mean, we weren't supposed to be in your defense.
that's
we weren't
right.
That's
supposed
true.
to be.
That's right.
We were on the way to Rouse's.
That's right.
Technical difficulty. Someone forgot to push the power button.
I forgot about that.
He actually didn't see a wire. There's 5 of them in the kit.
Well, those wires are tough. We got that pulls a wire out of a backpack every
I saw
single day.
5 as soon as I opened it.
Yeah.
Well, not everyone can be as amazing as you, Alondra.
That's true. That's why there's only one of me.
So got some Joe Sloan sighting.
Shout out Kentucky.
Shout out Kentucky.
Ready to build their program back up.
Oh my God, those
Matt
white.
Campbell and Joe Sloan together.
Y'all know that picture of that guy behind the tree, like licking his chops
Yeah.
and rubbing his head?
Yeah.
That's the receivers over there, just waiting for them screens. Those wide receiver screens.
So I had Will Stein on my show yesterday, new Kentucky head coach, and he was really impressive.
Oh wait, Matt Campbell was Penn State, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He played at Louisville. Will did. So funny enough going to the rival. But his dad played at Kentucky, so he grew up a Kentucky fan. He was actually talking about being in the stands, Bluegrass Miracle, our game against Kentucky in 2007. Yep. So he was talking about that. Highly, highly impressive guy. And I know that they're saying that Joe Sloan will call the plays. I can't imagine that Will Stein, who's the OC for Oregon, will not be the play caller.
I did see a couple Kentucky fans yesterday kind of defending the hire because obviously there were jokes and they were saying we don't believe he was brought in to call plays. He was brought in for like recruiting, more of like the quarterback coach recruiting, like he was before he took the OC job here.
Right.
So I don't know.
But he is the offensive coordinator.
Right.
Okay. I mean, look, last year, the offense was really good and had some dynamic stuff too. It had some explosive. It was way better than it is this year. So I don't know if there was what the change was from last year to this year with Joe Sloan and like the style. Maybe he overcompensated thinking, all right, my offensive line's weak, or maybe my quarterback's got an oblique injury. Like, I think probably the intention was good. He was trying to protect something, or maybe like a lot of coaches think like, look, watch how smart I am sometimes. And it's like not to a fault. They just make mistakes, right? So maybe he tried to go so far in the opposite direction of what like he wanted to do because he thought he had to compensate for a perceived weakness or something like that. That's really the only reason I can find out. Like we keep talking about the power running play. That's the only reason that I can think about like why you wouldn't do it. Like having it in your repertoire. I was like, oh, we saw it. I just don't think it's a strength of our guards to pull, and so we're just not ever going to do it. Yeah. Instead of just like let's work on it and like So I don't know. I don't know if it's like one of these situations where I don't feel good about our offensive line. So we're going to do only RPOs, wide receiver screens. We're not going to have time to throw it over the middle. I don't know. But he can't bring that offense to Kentucky and expect to be successful.
No, because you're not going to have the same caliber athletes at Kentucky. And I'm not saying that like being disrespectful. Kentucky's had them before. But I'm saying year in and year out, what does LSU always produce?
Yeah.
Athletes on the edge. Look at the NFL receivers. We've had that combo. You can't bring that to Lexington. That ain't gonna work. Especially from a school that for the last decade plus has tried to been running in between the tackles, hard-nosed, heavy play action, and all of a sudden you try to change it overnight.
Yep. But to y'all's point, I've been to practices and seen Joe Sloan working with the quarterback. He's a good communicator and a good teacher of quarterbacks and running drills and on the field. I think he's actually pretty good with the way he coaches. He coaches hard, but he coaches fair. He pushes them. It's just the whole schematics, X's and O's thing that was the issue, at least in this season.
But maybe he can learn from Will Stein and maybe progressively get better at the whole scheming and treating it like it's a story more than just throwing random stuff.
There you go.
In there.
More than just flipping to a random page in the book and reading it.
Yeah.
It's a story. It's a pop-up book.
Oh.
How big do you think? Do you see? Everybody's seen the play sheets, right? So, one day we can go through a play sheet and we can kind of blueprint out what a play sheet entails.
Okay.
For you guys, that'd be kind of a fun little segment to do, I think. But there's types of plays. So there's 3rd and 1 to 3. There's 3rd and 4 to 7. There's 3rd and 8+. Well, there's every single situation on that play sheet is ironed out for every situation. So if you get in a weird situation where the clock's running out and you're in the high red zone and it's 3rd and long, there's a play already mapped out that you're going to call. And all the sections have very different lengths and different sizes. I just wonder how big that section for wide receiver screen was.
Oh, it's so the whole playbook's 6 pages, 4 pages are screens.
Yeah.
Then you have inside zone. That's your one run play. You have a couple passes on the perimeter.
Yeah.
That's it.
Usually a play sheet is front and back laminated, probably a little bit bigger than this, and then it's all sectioned out. I think half of one of the pages was completely wide receiver screens. The other half was crappy RPOs.
Where was the power section?
The power section got flushed.
What about the one where you throw a football between the hashes?
What?
Yes.
That's not a play.
Did they have a 15 to 18-yard dig route in their route tree?
No, that's not a real football play, bro.
True.
You know what? I did. So there was one a couple weeks ago. I was trying to show the passing chart for LSU the last couple of weeks, and I was trying to compare it to really good offenses. And in the NFL, you see it. It's all. And then I was all right, let me just go to Ole Miss real quick because I know their offense is good. And I was I'll be damned. Those first 2 games I pulled up, there wasn't many across the middle.
Yeah.
I was oh, man, this is really throwing a wrench in my theory here. But there were some games where it was just all over the middle. So I want you to know that.
Stu, I hope you know how much I appreciate this comment. What if you start playing the Gruden video and Lamar Brown announces? Do you stop the video to talk Lamar Brown?
Absolutely.
I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you for that comment. That's awesome.
Because we all know it's riding on you.
That's awesome. It is. It's coming down to me. And what'd you call Jackson yesterday? J-Bones?
J-Bones.
J-Bones.
Come on, J-Bones. What are you doing?
We'll see.
That's the thing, though. It's he's got to play. He's got a semifinal game tonight.
Yeah.
You would think he'd be.
Yeah.
I would think this wouldn't be a day he would sign. I don't know. I'd be kind of focused on my game.
He likes to do it big.
Or,
he wants to sign and win a semifinal in the same day.
Let's just win.
Just win.
Yeah. See, because normally, today, I would be doing the show from Atlanta, the SEC championship game.
Oh.
Normally, last 5 years. Next week, I would be in Baltimore for Army Navy, which I've done the last 5 years, 3 years, 4 years. I don't know. I'm not.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking for the Cubs to make a run to the Dome.
I'm super happy J-Bones is playing this year. That means you're here.
Yeah. You would be solo if J-Bones wasn't playing this year.
Never
no,
solo.
we get you on the.
Oh, yeah, I would be.
On the video call.
That's what I would. Yeah. I was about to say Skype in.
Oof.
Oh, my gosh.
15 years ago.
Bro, we never ride solo with the Wolfpack here.
Yeah.
Almost said Skype.
Mm-hmm.
Skype.
Is
that a thing anymore?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
And with your stat of us being closer to 89 than they were to 55, it's It's not a great day.
Yeah, you got to get on Skype when you log in with JTrain at AOL.com.
Dial up.
It's Freight Train.
Freight Train. Was it Freight Train 69? Was that what it was?
No,
you
but
said that yesterday.
13.
No, well, your password.
No.
Your password
I
was
said Taylor's.
I thought it said yours was.
No, I forget what I said Taylor's was, but
Something 69.
yeah. 6'9".
I love Baker.
It was something. It was something Nos. It was Nos something.
It was something about Nos.
It was something Nos.
Nos.
Didn't you say you had a something deep ball?
Deep Ball 11.
Deep Ball
that was
11.
my AOL, my AIM screen name.
Okay.
In 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was a branded quarterback and I like to throw a deep ball.
Yeah, you didn't know.
I didn't realize.
Know.
And I didn't realize if you just flip the words, it's not great.
No.
Or if you had balls with a Z on the end, All right, on that note, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GoTommies.com.
Hey,
GEAUX, Tommies with a Y.com. You'll clearly see the difference when you go to the website there. A gallery of work, testimonials of past clients, all right there on the homepage. If you're watching this on YouTube, you see all those banners right there? Yeah, those are all the awards that they win year after year after year, including best windows in the greater Baton Rouge area, according to The Advocate. That is Tommy's Windows, Doors, and you guessed it, siding.
All three?
All three.
All three. It's an award-winning company. If you have a project happening, if you're about to get one started, maybe it's already happening right now. Make sure you give Tommy's a call. We know you're probably going to get a couple contractors out there. Give you a price, just talk to them. Do yourself a favor and call Tommy's. Let them talk to you about all the products they provide you. Let them talk to you about the lifetime warranty on anything they install in your house as well. Go check them out. Integrity, dependable, professional, and most importantly, efficient. GoTommys.com.
He was working through college on my grandpa's farm. I was thirsting for knowledge, and he had a car.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Woman and a child. One restless summer we found love growing wild on the banks of the river on a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories they last like trouble.
All right, welcome back in OTB. You can probably guess whose birth year this is from. Shout out to Tay-Tay. Banger. Well done. Want to remind you about our friends over at Trash Rangers.
Oh, yeah.
TrashRangers.com is the website. Go check them out. Residential, commercial service. Also, check out those roll-off dumpsters. They've got 3 different sizes to choose from. So, you give them a call at 225-612-2477. Hey, here's my project. Here's what it is. Here's what I expect it to be. And obviously, they're going to make sure you have the right size dumpster. Even if you undersell your project, they'll come, they'll empty the dumpster, they'll bring it back to you. It is incredibly easy, incredible customer service. Don't forget about the sanitation department now with Trash Rangers. From portable toilets to ADA units to septic service, they have got you covered. And you can find that on the homepage of the website as well. So go be with our friends. Residential, commercial, roll-off dumpsters. TrashRangers.com is the website. 225-612-2477. All right, so we will find out Sunday where LSU is going bowling.
When do we find out?
Sunday. Now, none of us are going to lie to you and say that it's like highly, highly intriguing if they go to the Duke's Mayo Bowl or if they go to the Texas Bowl or if they go to maybe, let's say, the Gator Bowl. Okay? Understand that. I don't know what this coaching staff is going to look like in a bowl game situation. Normally, I would say...
It's a little messy.
Yeah. Normally, I would be like, yes, 15 practices, absolutely. Those are crucial. I loved bowl practice when I was a younger player because it gave me an opportunity to do some things. Like I was a fullback my first year. During bowl practice, I got running back reps. So like it was beneficial for me. I don't know who's going to be available to coach. I know who they've said is going to coach the bowl game. Things get messy. Things happen. Coaches take jobs, right? So I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what the staff looks like. And I remember being in the bowl practices when you had John Trey playing quarterback, all right? And you had a shadow staff, to say the least, coaching that game. So I don't know what bowl it's going to be. I don't know what bowl practices look like. The thing that I have been hearing more than any other one is the Texas Bowl. Because if LSU can get to Houston, that's always going to be a deal because of the alumni base in Houston, ticket sales. We were there last year. It was a pretty good crowd for it being.
Yeah, it was.
LSU and Baylor.
It was a fun matchup. It's a matchup you never see.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it. The Flynn family enjoyed that.
Yeah, there's ties with Dave Aranda being the head coach there, being the DC here.
And the offense was exciting.
Both schools, easy drive to Houston. So, that's all I can really hope for because I just don't know how much you're going to get out of these 15 bowl practices.
Can I ask the question that probably everybody's thinking? Can we just opt out?
So Kansas State players,
going to.
Yeah, they let the players vote when Chris Kleiman retired, and they voted not to play.
I mean, I don't know.
What would make you say that?
As a competitor, I don't like that, but
that's what I was about to say.
It's just
what would
messy.
make you?
It's just because we don't know if Frank's going to be retained, but we've also been told that he's going to coach the bowl game, which I know Frank can handle any situation thrown at him, and handle it with class, I believe. I know there's a lot of nasty rumors out there, which I would say aren't true, but I just because it's messy, and I think everybody just wants to get on to the Lane Kiffin era, and Lane's not going to be the head coach for the bowl game. So I don't know. I'm just asking a question here. I didn't even know if it was possible. So
if what?
If you can opt out of a
Kansas. I mean,
I'm not. It's not going to happen.
It is highly frowned upon if you do.
I'm sure
because you have bowl ties within your conference,
right?
And so this school gets this slot in the SEC. This bowl game does, and I don't think the commish, Greg Sankey, would enjoy.
Yeah, he wouldn't appreciate that. And I would never want them to do that. I was just asking
what
a
John
question.
Trey say, bruh? If we got 11, we gonna play.
We gonna play.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be no poodle over there now.
I'm not being a poodle. I'm just asking the question. I think Lane should coach. Install that offense right now.
I told y'all Sonny Dykes did that.
But I'm saying it's messy because the person that we told was going to coach in it hasn't been confirmed to be staying. But I guess that really doesn't matter. So if Lane isn't going to be retained, does he still coach the bowl game?
If Frank, you mean
Frank? What did I say?
Lane.
Yeah, not Lane. Frank.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know that we know the final coaching staff for this bowl game. Up on our website, LouisianaSports.net, the latest projections do have LSU versus TCU in the Texas Bowl.
That'd be fun.
All right, I'm back.
I actually think
I'm back.
You're back?
that'd be a good.
I'm back.
fun.
I mean, I got to be there regardless, so I better be back.
Mm-hmm.
But okay,
Yeah,
I like it.
I think LSU would
Big
struggle
game.
against them, but
depending on who plays, who coaches.
Yeah.
Right. Like Chandler Morris. What's his?
Why don't we?
He plays for UVA.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. He does.
You're thinking of Josh Hoover.
I'm thinking of Josh Hoover, the furry.
yeah.
You just brought up a quote from a John Trey that said if we got 11, we're going to play.
Yeah.
When we come back from break, why don't we talk about another guy his name starts with a J that might be lobbying to play quarterback as well.
I like that tease.
Radio professional.
Hear that?
Matt Flynn.
Gotta stay on time, people.
When we come back.
Off the bench.
Oh my gosh. Woo. I'm proud of you, Slash. It doesn't matter. Go to Boudreaux's Electrical.
Amazed? Is that what you were gonna say?
Yeah. Boudreaux'Electrical.com. More power, more protection. Go to the website today to check out the Boudreaux Boost. It is right there on the homepage. Better care, better service. New customer, one-time service visit. Exclusive maintenance offer for Generac generators at air-cooled generator, $199. Liquid-cooled generators, $299. Claim the boost today on the website. It is more power. It is more protection. It's always online. It's not too late to install for the holidays. BoudreauxElectrical.com.
That's right. Santa Claus is coming to town here pretty soon. And why don't you give them a call? See if Santa can drop off a little whole home Generac generator for you and your family. Give your family the gift of peace of mind for the holidays. We know weather's crazy around here. You never know. Might have another 15-inch snowstorm come through this season. You just don't know, but be ready for absolutely anything. Keep the lights on. BoudreauxElectrical.com.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, real quick before I tell you about how incredible Marucci is, proclamation here. This is now my favorite 80s song. It's a big deal. Don't want to take any questions about it.
There's so many good 80s songs.
I think this is now my favorite 80s
I mean, this
song.
is a really good one.
This is good. Like, this was in my head all week after you played it on Monday.
If you think you can actually choose one song from the 80s to be your standalone favorite, you're just trying to make headlines at that point.
We're going steady right now, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we're in it for the long haul.
Yeah.
But right now,
This is
They
just,
hadn't proposed
right now
yet,
it's quick
but-
and fast and
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
you're just posting something for
a little
clicks right now.
toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably end up toxic.
Yeah.
Because I'll hear sunglasses at night and I'll be like, ooh, I forgot about you. You know?
Yeah, you get a wandering
Jesse's girl.
eye.
Yeah. But as of right now, just letting y'all know.
Come on.
All right,
You
if
could
you've
have your head
got
turned.
a baseball or softball player in the family, you've got to get over to Marucci's Hitter's House in Baton Rouge. This place is a superstore for the game, and you always know it. They've got all the biggest brands in the game, and it's not just bats and gloves. You'll find golf grips, athletic wear, footwear, trainers, cleats, everything you need on and off the field. We've talked about the lizard skin grips. I know that's what the Hester boys, man, they love going over there and grabbing some of those. If you're looking for a stocking stuffer for Christmas, those are certainly a go-to. Baseball, softball players, you already know Marucci, Victus. They are the official bats of Major League Baseball. And Lizard Skins, as I'm talking about, is the official bat grip of the MLB. So go check those out. Remember, they've got their warehouse sale going on right now all the way through December the 14th. That's Monday to Friday, 11 to 6, Saturday, 10 to 5, Sunday, 11 to 4. That New Orleans sale starts today, going through tomorrow as well. MarucciSports.com is the website to find more information.
Do the boys wear oven mitts?
Alondra.
Oh, no.
I had to make sure.
Pittsburgh, the Steel City.
So they do?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
not gritty.
God.
Yeah.
There's a guy on
Break
TikTok.
a finger.
Break
They
a
do.
finger.
There's a
They
guy on
do.
TikTok, and he does like all the kids taking off all their gear when they slide into second, and it's like a 2.5 minute video, and he's just throwing the mitts and the towel on screen.
Yeah. I have seen that. It is good. But yeah, they got, I don't know if
I'm
Hudson
disappointed
does.
in them.
Marucci
Okay,
makes
Huddy.
oven mitts.
I know Marucci. I know Memphis has
Memphis
one.
does it for swag, though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You can't let your kids wear oven mitts,
He
dude.
can't wear it. We got to let Memphis know it's not swaggy.
I mean, don't all the LSU players wear them?
Yeah,
I know, and I
pretty
hate
much.
it.
They can't wear
If
them.
they see that, what are they going to do?
I know.
They're
Sorry.
going to wear the oven mitts.
Sorry,
as well.
you got to
I hate
say,
it, though.
I'm sorry. LSU baseball team is, when it comes to oven mitts, soft.
Did you play high school baseball?
No.
Yeah, you're out of this conversation. Get out.
But I
take a
agree.
hike.
Well, comes from a guy that watches a sport where they fake injuries to get an advantage in a game.
Which later on today, cannot wait. FIFA World Cup draw, baby. Let's go.
I really think we can all agree that oven mitts are soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they are. I don't know. They
I
weren't
mean, like
around.
physically,
And
too.
they're cheating as well.
Get a
Make sure-
strawberry. Get
Get your hand stepped on every now and then, man. You're good.
It happens.
And
Spike to the
it
hand's
makes
good
your
for
hand
you.
longer.
Pain is weakness leaving the body.
Exactly. Just
What
like
Tommy
I said,
Moffitt said.
breathe it
So
out.
my dad used to tell me that all the time. So I have no, I have the highest pain tolerance on
Yeah. Yeah. Our dads are pretty similar.
Yeah.
Pains of mindset. Sure you heard that one before.
Yeah, it only hurts.
Sickness. That's only in your mind.
Well, this
Take
is
yourself.
America.
You're not sick. You'll be healthy.
This is America. Every child should be raised with those principles.
Fair.
Oh, is that how Alvin was?
Yeah.
All right.
Course.
Crack the whip there, Alvin. All
That's
right,
right. One time I was doing box jumps. I was middle school or high school. And it's like one of those platform box jumps. Like you like throw your hands up. Bah,
Yeah.
and my pinky caught the
Explosive.
platform.
Oh.
And bang,
Explosive?
pinky went dangling.
With those ankles?
And yeah, absolutely. It was a really high box.
Great foundation for explosion, though.
About 2 times higher than this table right here.
Oh.
Caught my pinky.
Higher than the table.
Well, dangling. So
That's pretty damn high.
Wait, let me see. You got a scar?
no, I don't. So it was a little
Oh,
dangler.
yeah.
And hey, mom, he just gave me a like a spray deodorant bottle.
Yeah.
And he's like, just grip this. And I was like, all right. And he sat there, made me grip it. It just like popped back into place. If you
Yeah.
grab something like round like that.
Yeah.
That was
that's dangling like it was like, okay.
It was like
I was like, I thought you
dislocated.
maybe cut it.
Oh no, it was like it was out of socket. Just little dangling.
Just dislocated it a little bit. But my bad. Juwan Johnson. Go ahead.
Oh, it was Ortiz.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
So talk about
that
what
was-
you
we were
teased.
talking about broken fingers, and you just throw it to Ortiz.
I know,
No big
my
deal.
bad.
So Juwan Johnson, of course, played high school quarterback, who is
At incredibly high level as far as all the records, right?
most
Yes.
productive high school quarterback in Louisiana prep history, with a record 14,451 total yards and 171 total touchdowns. It's a lot of points. Named Mr. Football, Louisiana's Mr. Football in 2023.
Mhm.
And so all those things I just read you came straight from Juwan Johnson's Twitter. He posted it. And he
Straight
says,
from the horse's mouth.
and he said, why not me? And I think we agree.
But for real,
Why not him? We just talked about this bowl game, and all right, you might not have a defensive staff, you might not have an offensive staff, you might have a head coach that is not being retained, potentially. You might have players opting out. I mean, this could be a duct tape type of bowl game. So, and I'm pretty sure we don't have our next year's quarterback on the current roster. So let's have a little fun. Why don't you throw the most productive quarterback in Louisiana high school history?
What's it going to hurt?
It's
Yeah.
very similar to John Trey Kirkland. John Trey Kirkland played quarterback in high school. I mean, hell, he led his team to the state championship.
John Trey threw 3 tuds in that bowl game, by the
Yeah.
way.
And we lost.
Juwan
Didn't he
might-
get carried off?
We don't know.
Yeah.
He did get carried off. And
Yep.
Oh, it was
like
awesome.
a 20-point
We
loss.
Yeah, why
celebrated
not?
because I was down on the field. We celebrated that last touchdown like we won the game, and Kansas State won by like 2 touchdowns. You could tell they were like, "What do you got? What?
So
What?"
remember, that was like
They
a
were so
eight-
confused. Jake Peets is throwing off his headset, celebrating.
That's like an
loss.
it was like an 8:30 kickoff. I remember because I was leaving an LSU basketball game, sitting in traffic. We're already down like 21-0. Look over at my dad. I was like, I just want John Trey to throw 1 touchdown pass. Like, we're good. It's fun. If Juwan Johnson plays quarterback in this bowl game, that would get people to watch.
Yeah, I get it.
It's good for
Okay,
morale.
Bilbo, I get it. He signed as a corner. Okay,
So what?
so what?
So did Kirkland. And
yeah.
then move to receiver. And then move to quarterback. Just like Juwan Johnson.
Yeah, you signed Van Buren to play quarterback, and
He's not good.
we hadn't really won. So
Why not try it?
why not try it? That's what I'm saying. Like I brought up the
didn't
question. I brought up the question: can you opt out of bowl games? Of course, I don't want them to opt out of. That's a soft move, but
Yeah, you got on me for oven mitts.
But I also want to. I also don't want a team to roll out on the field wearing the LSU logo on their helmet to not look like an LSU type team. And I get it's been a bad year, but like if you go out with, and that's why they got some work to do with this whole staff. Like who's coaching this team? If Blake Baker takes the job and takes different defensive staff members, who's coaching the defense? Who's coaching the offense? Like what players are going to opt out? If you're looking at getting in the draft, do you want to go play in this game with no coaches? I don't know. Just thinking. Why don't we just go have some fun? Throw Juwan on there.
So you know how Jeff Saturday, when they had a lot of issues there with the Colts, he became the interim head coach, and everybody's like, "Why are you doing this?" Like, oh, look, we know Jeff Saturday. We know what the season already is. Let's put him in place. Do we need to be out there?
Yeah. Didn't they do that? Didn't Drew Brees do that a couple
He
years
was
ago?
the
Coach
he
Purdue.
He coached Purdue in the bowl game.
against LSU.
And LSU won like 100-0.
I'll coach.
Do we need to go out there?
Yeah.
I don't even care what position it is.
Only call plays.
I mean, I'm just saying, at one time, Kirby Smart thought I was good enough to play safety. Lasted for about 4 days. So if y'all need some help back there, Jake, if you need some help, you need 2 Jakes back there coaching safeties. Let me know.
Guys, there's no rules in NCAA anymore. Y'all can go play.
That's true.
Well, I don't think they want that. I don't think they want that. Unless they do run a power finally. I got you then.
Right, and then they
I
need a
can still
QB in
spin
the
it.
bowl
I don't know.
game. Yeah,
You
Matt
can. Yeah, Matt
go
can't.
back there and
Matt
throw.
still can't throw. We were playing that flag football coaches game. I'm like, I think you throw it now better than you used to.
I did after that fight. I did think about
Because your elbow's good now.
I did think, yeah, I know.
It's like the rookie.
I did think about maybe trying out for that Olympic team, but then I realized how sore I was after the game. Now I don't think I can string these games together. Why don't let us coach? I think Lane's just crazy enough to let it happen.
Let it do it. Hey, you call the plays. I design the run game. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Lane, I know you're listening. Hit us up.
Boom.
Dude, I'm telling you, if that happened, I would call wide receiver screen first play.
That would be so funny.
No. We'd call power first play.
Yeah, that's true.
And then a receiver.
Then receiver screen.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
God.
Good, clean fun right
I'm
there.
not kidding. I don't need to say that. I think we would do as well, and we haven't coached.
But yeah. Yeah, you talking about what I've seen.
All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Razor Cage studio.
Off the bench.
I mean, you want to talk about get ready? Like, let us call some plays with some Dos Equis in your hand.
Oh my gosh,
you'll enjoy that Texas Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that we'll win, but you'll enjoy it.
Everybody knows.
It's gonna be entertaining.
You know what that like perfect amount means?
Yeah,
that perfect amount. Not too much, not too little. That's when you start like shooting pool really good, throwing some good darts. I think about calling plays at the right level.
That's us. That's us. I mean, the holiday season is a great time to enjoy some friends, some family, and some ice cold Dos Equis. So if you're hosting the get together, if you're hosting, the office Christmas party, and you want to have a good time, and you don't have the right time, it's always a great time to go for Dos and grab a Dos Equis.
Yeah, there's a beer ranking list out there of like when the perfect time is, but man, a holiday beer slaps pretty hard. So we got the holiday parties coming up. Maybe it's a little company party. Get together. Make sure you get those Dos Equis, get them iced down, and bring a little BYOB with Dos Equis.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back here off the bench. Finishing up hour 2 here. I want to tell you about our good friends, our new partners over at Rejuva-Me Medical, RejuvaMeMedical.com, specializing hormone replacement therapy, peptides. If you're not looking the way you want to look, if you're not feeling the way you want to feel, get that little spice of life back. Go check them out. Get some blood work done. If you've ever been over there, you can go to one of their many, many locations in Louisiana, all over the place. So wherever you are, north, south, east, west, it doesn't matter. They got a location for you, and their locations are great. They're easy. You go in, talk to them about what's happening. You got a little low energy, your libido's down, whatever it is. Just go check them out. You call ahead of time, you get 20% off that first initial blood panel as well. So get that spice of life back. Get some energy. Hormone replacement therapy, leading Louisiana in HRT for the last 10 years.
Decade's a long time.
That's a decade. Long time. Go check them out. RejuvaMeMedical.com.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Like Matt said, a ton of locations there. If you're listening to us throughout the state of Louisiana, there is a location near you, RejuvaMeMedical.com.
Yep. It slaps. Ding, ding.
Rejuva-Me or Prince or both?
Both.
Okay.
I'd say equal. Little Raspberry Beret. This song came out in
Super Bowl halftime show with Prince.
1985.
So good.
Probably the greatest year in the history of America.
Mm-hmm. Some are saying, I got it right there on my wrist. That's the year I was born.
That a tattoo?
Yeah, 1985. That's the year I was made. Right there.
Tattoos are the devil.
Alondra has a tattoo, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. She the devil? Or just me?
No, I didn't say you were. Tattoos.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I kind of want to get a tattoo.
You should get OTB tattooed.
Yeah.
Just OTB on us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tramp stamps.
OTB tramp stamps?
Yep.
Matt wants a tramp stamp so bad.
This is the second time he's brought up
keeps
tramp
bringing
stamps.
it up.
In 2 days.
Back 2 days, and he's mentioned it twice.
What were we talking about
That's-
yesterday? I can't remember.
You
Low
just-
rise
Y'all were
jeans.
talking about this coming back.
Yeah.
Tramp
We're
stamps
talking
are
about
coming
like
back.
kind of like not like a crop top, but like the one that
The
is
shirt
supposed
stops
to be
right
made.
below,
Yeah,
or
supposed to be
right
made like
above.
it's a little like it got dried a little too long in the
Yeah.
dryer.
Yeah.
Like there's been a lot of I know fashion comes back around always, like the 70s comes back around 80s, 60s. Like everything like recycles at some
Yes.
point. But can we all agree that early 2000s is the worst time?
And it's back.
Is it back?
Yes, it's been back.
Bring it back, baby.
Like I saw like we were talking about Hinder, the band, yesterday. Richard Dixon sent us a song, a video of like I guess a second song that they made.
Yeah.
And like, God,
He
like
would
I don't know.
know
Like, can I say
another
that? Like,
Hinder song.
he looked like a huge douche. Can I say that?
I think
Yeah.
so.
You
I mean,
just-
either
well,
way
you
it
did.
is.
Either way, you did. So
You already
I
did.
think you're good.
Like,
Oh,
don't
no.
bring it, but don't fully bring it back. Like, maybe
I
you
mean-
bring back
It's
like
fully
something.
back.
I was thriving
Is
at
it?
Shreveport Evangel.
Yeah. I hopped on the bubble
What about,
skirt trend.
but like like the suits that guys used to wear, like the bulky
Please don't
suits,
do that. That's
the
not bad.
wide shoulder pads. Like
Yeah.
I have some suits that I had custom. Like everyone in the NFL, you get a couple suits.
Yeah.
Like the shoulder pads are so long.
Yeah.
Like my shoulders are the same. I know like your weight can fluctuate, but like your bone structure, pretty much the same.
I don't think I've ever seen a picture of you from the early 2000s. I think I need to see some high school evidence.
I didn't have any fashion. I was terrible.
Well, I knew that.
Brutal.
Obviously
Now I'm kick ass.
We have all our favorite Friday segments. Hour number 3 coming your way. Stay locked in here to OTB.
Off the bench.